And so She Rules All is now third inside of Haldora. I'm Feeling Lucky's down near the rail. Jester Jingles going up near the middle. Distant Memory 3 deep for the moment. A length and a half Silver Stream, Wink and a Nod. Rotana Beach, Tarquin Shadow back in the field. So's Cracker Vision searching for a run. It's hemmed away down on the fence. Further back, Showy Chloe in the home straight though. Meteoroid led the way from Cosmic Storm, called upon by Pike. She Rules All. And now I'm Feeling Lucky around their heels is starting to run on Will. I'm Feeling Lucky coming at Meteoroid. Silver Stream went for a rails run on the outside. Cracker Vision gets out. I'm Feeling Lucky. Silver Stream against the rail though, sprinting through quickly. Silver Stream's got home to score. Brilliant ride by Oliver. Silver Stream beat I'm Feeling Lucky and Cracker Vision. In behind the Meteoroid, Cosmic Storm, Dreamtime Dancer. They were followed home then by She Rules All, and then Rotana Beach, Showy Chloe, Uptown Funk, Jester Jingle, Haldora Weekend right out of it. Well back, Wink and a Nod. Second last, Tarquin Shadow, and Distant Memory is back there, absolutely tailed off.
Well, if you're following the Cerise and White today, you need a black cap. I'm not sure how you're feeling if you're a Cerise and White supporter, because twice now, 2 races in a row, the outsider has saluted. This time it's Silver Stream, number 7 for Damien Oliver, Grant and Alana Williams. In the previous race at $20 plus, it was Antique Dream for Glenn Smith, but that time in the Durant Miller camp. It's won Silver Stream. Number 5 has run second, I'm Feeling Lucky. Cracker Vision, a bit unlucky not to get out. Having trouble getting a run at the top of the straight, had to wait, and when it got out, it got home well, but not quickly enough. But Ollie right up the inside. And a bit of a blowout here. Silver Stream wins.
Well, we mentioned the form lines: 10 of 14, 11 of 11, 9 of 11 and 15 of 16. Beaten 6.5 lengths by Cosmic Storm last start. It was going to be very hard to turn the tables, but Damien Oliver, he's had a great day so far, and he's just produced the goods here, and we've just been balked. You can see they had to go the inside, but got the luck that they needed, and a tremendous win.
Just waited for Meteoroid to get out of the way, and he really didn't have to really switch course. Here's Ollie with Lucy Warwick.
You didn't get out to the 150. Were you worried?
Kind of had to die for the sword a little bit there, Luce. Like, she drew wide, and I thought 1400 is a query with her, so I just go back and ride her for luck. The luck came great. I know she's got a good turn of foot when you want it, but I just need the brakes, and they came late, and she had the acceleration to go through them.
She surely did. I bet you love being home?
Yeah, it's great being home, especially riding some winners. Yeah, I don't get to come home very often, so it's good to come home and ride some winners.
Hopefully see you in the next. Good luck, Ollie.
Nice, thanks, Luce.
All right, Damien Oliver, who has ridden a double here today. And we're about to hear from, I think, Bob again, who is standing by with Adam McGrath. Yep, there he is, the winning owner, Bob Peters.
Bob, just like a little bit earlier when we spoke about Antique Dream, I think we're all expecting to speak about Cosmic Storm, but it's your other one, Silver Stream, getting the job done.
Yes, it is a bit surprising, isn't it? She's been a little bit disappointing this time in. We know she's got ability. She ran 4th in the Winterbottom Stakes at Group 1 weight for age, and she's been doing nothing. So obviously Damien Oliver might have helped. I said in an article this morning, you put him on a horse and they improved 3 lengths, but I think he improved her 6.
Yeah, it certainly was. They had to turn around at the 6.5 lengths, beaten by Cosmic Storm last start, so you're about on the money there, Bob. Do you know if Grant and Alana done anything different at home with her to get this performance?
No, Grant and I had a discussion just before the race, and we were talking about what was wrong with her. Her and Universal Law, I mentioned. And we were thinking of what we could do, but then she comes out and does that.
A 5-year-old now, the first time she's won over the 1,400 metres. Wouldn't have thought you were thinking about the Starstruck before, but do you go there now after that? Clearly you'd be on the mind.
Yes, we'll push on and increase the distances, because several times she's been a victim because I've kept her in the shorter races when we've had horses for the longer ones, and I thought of her as more of the sprinter, and so she may have suffered because of that.
Cosmic Storm, just a forgive run there?
Oh, well, she had to go hard when she probably didn't need to. She was going fast when she should have been sitting.
Greg Radley mentioned the black cap's lucky, so Heart Starter's the one in the next.
Yeah, well, I like the black cap.
Seems to be working a treat. Congratulations, Bob.
Thank you.
Back to you, Greg.
Bob Peters, Ollie comes back to scale, and he'll be riding Macintosh in the next, the Kingston Town Classic for Chris Waller, who's left with 2 runners, the Waller camp, Vanbrugh and McIntosh, after the scratching this morning of Good Project succumbing to injury. So Ollie will be back on McIntosh very shortly. We'll get back to Adam and have a quick chat to Damien as well after winning the Jungle Dawn here on Silverstream at big odds. 5 Silverstream first, 5 I'm Feeling Lucky second, 13 Cracker Vision, needed a little bit more luck getting out at big odds, 13, has run third. 7-5-13, fourth home was Meteoroid, number 11, a half length by 1 1/4. They've run 124.01. Ollie makes it official. Here he is with Adam.
Well, great winning jockey Damien Oliver, and Ollie beaten 6.5 lengths by Cosmic Storm last up. What'd you do?
She didn't have much luck last start. I rode her last year in the Winterbottom, and she gave me a terrific field that day, and gave me a mare of a feel of a high-class mare. So I just said to Grant today, we've got a bad draw, we're just going to ride her quiet, and if the luck comes, you know, so be it. I know she's got the acceleration to take the gaps when they came, and she was super.
You rode her really patient, and then Meteoroid just rolled out nicely, which did let that gap between She Rules All, but she let down immediately when you asked. Yeah, well, she spent nothing in the run, so she had plenty to give, and as the gaps opened, she accelerated really good. We just mentioned to Bob then that she hadn't won further than 1,200 metres prior to that, but from the way that she ran through the line, the Starstruck looks ideal now. Yeah, I think for, how far's that? 1,600. Yeah, I think, you know, the fact she hasn't been much past 1,400, riding her quiet has helped. It's still a little bit of a query, but the way she ran it out today, it's certainly worth a crack. Confidence obviously high at the moment. How are you feeling now leading into the Kingston Town, mate? Yeah, it's always nice going in there riding a winner. The horse needs to improve a little bit on his last run, but he's certainly capable of winning a race like this. Best of luck, mate. Hopefully we're speaking in about half an hour. Thank you. There's Damien Oliver winning.